Today, God invites us to enter His eternal domain. I intend to liberate you from the constraints of time today. The phrase, "I don't have time," will no longer be used by you. There is insufficient time in the day for me. That is not your portion. You are not in a hurry, as I am not. The Father believes that you are not in a haste because I have established the timing and flow of time to assist you, not to manipulate you. Time is not a negative consequence that resulted from Adam's sinfulness. I assisted in the creation of time to quantify the interval between glory and glory in your existence. Nobody should be compelled to endure a series of stressful days for the entirety of their lifetime. Meetings, schedules, and missed calls are not the only aspects of your existence. The duration of your existence is not quantified in hours, minutes, days, or seconds. However, if you require additional time, my dear, I will extend eternity and include each day and second necessary to complete the task. The Father is inquiring as to whether additional time is required. On this day, I solemnly decree that time is no longer your prison. Time will not dominate you, as it is my responsibility as your Lord, and I desire to remain with you. I will alter the flow of time to ensure that your days are filled with joy and not sorrow, and that they last for an extended period. The strength of your character will be determined by the course of your days. Today, I will refer to you as a maestro of time. You govern alongside me, and I am the one who allocated time. Therefore, you will have the ability to manage time and live a long life, as I am the one who determines the duration of events. You will progress from faith to faith. You will progress from glory to glory daily. My majesty and you will render everything you touch holy. The issue has been rectified. What was previously unattainable is now within your reach. Therefore, take a long breath, maintain your faith, and continue to progress. This is the point at which things become effortless. Today, God declares, nothing in heaven or on earth can take you away from the plan I have for your life. The sequence of your days is not random or devoid of significance. The events of your life and the events that will occur in the future are recorded in my book and will transpire in the manner that I have envisioned. The sole potential issue with I have a flawless strategy in the event that you are resisted to trusting that I am being truthful. The Father inquires, who do you claim to be that you claim I am? Your ideas have a greater impact on your future than the actions of others, the external world, or the likelihood of your birth. The Father declares, let this day serve as the commencement of a profound trust. Today is the day that you will completely comprehend that my objective is to transform your life and events into a paradise on earth. You will not be overlooked. You will not depart without receiving blessings. You will receive the full redemption and inheritance of the item that Calvary bestowed upon you 2,000 years ago. Do not be afraid. You should not be concerned or anxious about the matters that appear to contradict my statements. As time progresses, things transform. As time progresses, things transform. My commitment will endure indefinitely, and you will not be refused. In the morning, God declared that all things under the sun have their proper season and time. The melancholy you experience will only persist for the duration of the night. You will experience pleasure once more in the morning. Since I am the Comforter, I am aware of the difficulties you are experiencing. I am cognizant of your inquiries and comprehend your sentiments. Some of you are aware that your loved ones are with me, and I assure you that they are exceedingly content due to their resurrection from the dead. While actively striving to achieve the objectives of my kingdom, individuals are experiencing profound pleasure. Therefore, relinquish your sorrow immediately and derive solace from the profound pleasure that awaits you and all others who are cherished by the Beloved. Some of my students are experiencing sadness due to the uncertainty surrounding the whereabouts of their loved ones. Oh, how your heart yearns to ascertain whether they are with me. Are you able to comprehend? Does my vow return to me unfulfilled? Did I fail to mention that you and your family would be rescued? Have you not implored and requested that God rescue them and bring them to my kingdom? You are unaware that I can manifest myself to them even as they are dying, correct? That my messengers of salvation are continuing to operate until the very end? Are they distinct as a result of your prayers? Some individuals select me because I appear in their final moments, and you will be pleasantly surprised to discover who awaits you upon your return. Consequently, relinquish all of your suffering and allow me to restore your soul today, as I am the God of all solace. Today, God informs you that His hand of promotion is active in your life and will not be obstructed. God informs you that it is time to ascend because the entrance to paradise has been transformed into a pathway for significant transformations to occur in your life. I will receive your gift and favor, rendering the enemy's schemes useless, regardless of the actions taken to provoke me. The enemy's final attempt to eliminate you is the darkness that precedes the dawn that awaits you. Concentrate on me and have faith that I will guide us on the correct path. Avoid being influenced by negative thoughts or emotions. Inform your spirit, this burden is light, this yoke is easy. Inform your soul, I am on the brink of a significant accomplishment and will experience miraculous advantages immediately. This is a minor issue that will be resolved as I raise you and proclaim God as the day star in your life, illuminating the favored status you have always possessed, even though you are unaware of it, and those around you believe you are being judged when you are being blessed. If you were able to see into the future, you would be able to smile at the challenges of today, as you would be aware that they are merely the beginning of the prosperity you have discovered. Before the video continues, I request you to like the video and share this video with your family and friends, and request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. Do not experience anxiety, sadness, or tension due to events that are unlikely to occur. I am the deity of impossible circumstances, and I am intervening to assist. Consequently, you must remain steadfast in your devotion to your higher vocation and maintain a strong sense of faith. The heat emanating from my loins, both above and below, is comparable to a conflagration. It is a purifying fire that eliminates the impurities of sin and immoral desires, rendering us as flawless and seamless as a diamond. Ultimately, you will prevail, and your lives will be a reflection of my character and grandeur. For this reason, you must concentrate on me, place your trust in me, and refrain from allowing dread or anxiety to dominate your thoughts. Rather, collaborate with me and allow my purifying fire to eliminate any aspect of your life that is not consistent with my love and purity. Please be advised that my sole objective is to bestow blessings and favor upon you at all times. The most amazing gifts in your future will ultimately result from this false notion that you are suffering without reason and not as a result of my plan. Today, I am alive and working in you, according to God. The vulnerable front of humanity is not affected by any limits or disruptions, and there is unrestrained power beneath it. I am resident within you, God declares. You are the repository of my authority. I am honored to be associated with you. Amid the turmoil that others have wrought in your life and circumstances, relinquish all that is within you to feel and experience unity with me. I am worthy of your confidence. Allow me to emerge from your epidermis, illuminate your eyes, and manifest in your words, as you are on this planet in the same way that I am. This marks the commencement of the Greater Works Initiative. Although it may not appear or feel this way, my kingdom is not a feel-like kingdom or a seems-like kingdom. It resides in the heart that surrenders to my plan and desires my praise. Today, God instructs you to become a seeker. Do not remain inactive in life. I have summoned you to the 50-yard line, the juncture at which all things transform. This is your responsibility, and I am currently fulfilling it through you. Ascend. Prepare yourself. I reiterate, prepare yourself and be assured that the waters of my Spirit are fortifying you for the challenge that lies ahead. You are currently being fed by the same spirits that provided sustenance to the prophet, but they are not providing you with the bread of sorrow or argument. Rather, they are providing you with the bread of life, which completely embodies the richness of life. Presently, there are considerably fewer complications. I experience a diminished sense of melancholy. What about slander and contradiction? The respiration that emanates from my lungs is responsible for their destruction. I was able to comprehend their thoughts and words as they observed your circumstance and exclaimed, "Aha! Aha!" from behind closed doors. The individuals who witnessed the explosive manifestation of my favor in your life, which is transforming and will transform everything, will be disappointed, declares God. God says that it is now time for you to occupy a seat at the table of His favor, which is now available to you. You are currently experiencing a period of great favor, and the cross of Calvary has shielded you like a mantle of honor. It is time for my church to rise and fulfill its role as a vessel for my praise. It is time to dismantle religious barriers and acknowledge that the individuals in your vicinity are vulnerable and yearn for a breath of fresh air and a drink of the refreshing water of my Spirit. Jesus commands, "Be evident in me." Allow the pain, loss, and wandering to perceive my love and kindness through you, my child. Do not hesitate to embrace with all of your heart and limbs. Do not hesitate to venture beyond your comfort zone and pursue individuals who appear to be unattainable. My love will permeate you and influence numerous lives as long as you remain mindful that I am perpetually present. Consequently, direct your gaze upwards and observe those who are pleading for assistance. Be a beacon of light in the darkness and a symbol of optimism in this world. I have summoned you at this moment to serve as a conduit for my love and to assist in the healing of the nations. Right now is the appropriate time. Are you planning to answer the call? I have reserved a seat for you at my table of abundance, and you are more than invited to join us. Because I have selected them, I invite those who have been rejected, tortured, or excluded. My glory was declined by others due to their greater interest in other pursuits. As an obedient servant, extend a warm welcome to those who are accompanying you to my meal. I sacrificed my life for the impoverished on Calvary by allowing my heart to be torn and my blood to be poured. I implore you to assist those who are lost in discovering my virtue by providing them with your testimony and evidence, motivated by faith and love. Embrace individuals who have been compelled to live in isolation due to their religion, appearance, or behavior. The Father states, "I selected them, so you should select them to be your guests at the table." I am inviting individuals from the roads and byways, as the scribes, Pharisees, and hypocrites have declined to attend. They will be disfigured, wounded, and unkempt upon their arrival, and they will not have a pleasant odor or appearance. Some of my disciples will be inconvenienced by the noise they generate during routine church activities. These children have forgotten their origins and have constructed a fabricated barrier between themselves and the individuals they despise and reject. Prepare yourself, the Father instructed, to assist the injured and exert yourself on this new crop that has already been harvested. The anticipation is finally over, and the harvest has commenced. Before the video continues, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make my new house. Today, God informs you that you can establish your season within His dominion. You may have been informed that you have limited control over your existence, but this contradicts the teachings of my word. I am the ruler of both the earth and the heavens. I possess complete awareness of and authority over all aspects of creation. I derive immense satisfaction from bestowing favors and advantages upon you, my beloved child. I reside within you. You are the center of my universe. My control is the source of my authority. I am sovereign, all-powerful, all-knowing, and all-present. Do you believe that living for me and traveling through my dominion entails being overwhelmed by life or living a life of profound suffering and failure? Declare to your essence, the Greater One resides within me. Declare to your consciousness, I am capable of achieving anything through Christ who strengthens me. The ideals of the kingdom will always be regarded with disdain by a religious mind. Religious leaders who are not genuine will continue to attempt to discredit your assertion regarding my promise. They are incorrect in their assertion that I desire your anguish and anguish. Do you not find it intriguing that they seldom go without while witnessing my grandeur in the suffering of others? Adopt that perspective. The first day of a new experience of the benefits that the cross of Christ and the agony He endured at Calvary brought is today. I am fond of you solely because I am. What areas require improvement? That will be resolved as soon as it arises. Adhere to the regulations. Be receptive to receiving at all times, but be aware, my love, your life will improve from this point forward. God has declared today that He will direct you with His gaze. I will be near you, which means that you will always be aware of my desires and requirements without my having to express them. That conversation is deeply desired by me. My spirit traverses the globe in search of individuals who will worship me by that spirit and that truth. To become my slave, you must desire to be near the word and the tongue that utters it. I am contacting the newlyweds. My heart yearns for the bride who will say, "Let him kiss me with the kisses of his lips, for his love is greater than wine," as the groom yearns for his wife. According to the Father, it is feasible to establish an improved friendship. Closeness may be experienced in ways that have not yet been experienced on earth. It surpasses any version of any spiritual beverage or divine movement that has been previously identified. I am guiding you beyond the superficial levels of pleasure or excitement that are induced by external factors. I am enabling us to communicate directly, spirit to spirit. Your human heart is surrounded by and contains my holy heart. I am guiding you to a state in which you and I are inseparable, and it will be difficult to discern the boundary between us. Can you endure such an event? I am delighted to grant you the ability to transcend the superficial and simplistic comprehension of walking in my kingdom and to trust me with all your heart. Today, God commands us to dream deeply from my refreshing essence. I am the water from the stone that accompanies you to all arid places. I will surge within you and provide you with my mercy and power if you are emotionally parched and desire to feel better. Refrain from engaging in the world's meaningless distractions and diversions. Locate the resources and concepts that you require within me. Ultimately, your contentment will increase, and your sleep will be tranquil. You will retire to sleep in tranquility and awaken to the new circumstances that I have established for you. Do not allow yourself to believe that change will occur at a later time. I am the deity of suddenness, and when I enter the bow of your vessel, you will arrive at the land without any warning. This is your opportunity, and the moment is now. I will not delay taking action until your agony is severe. Today is the day of deliverance. I will be of assistance to you at this time. I am consistently available to assist when circumstances become challenging. I am near you, and your anguish do not alleviate my distress. Examine me with your gaze. Do not respond to individuals who are criticizing you once more. Your location is determined by your level of focus. Disregard them. I desire for you to reject the deception of outward appearances and place your faith in my faithfulness to rescue and elevate you. This is your budget, and this is the plan I am developing for your life. It will be visible to your sight, and you will be delighted. Today, God instructs you to resist the spirit that seeks to impede your progress and prevent you from fully experiencing the bounties of this season. The earth will bless you in every manner, and the sky will open up if you believe in your spiritual surroundings. Rather than succumbing to the tension and anxiety that surround you, rely on the trust and faith that I have bestowed upon you to instill in you the confidence and even the courage to believe that my power is working in your favor. Maintain your confidence in the work I have completed and continue to pursue it within yourself. By acquiring the ability to collaborate with me, you can travel to various locations and accomplish various tasks, much like my spirit. I am in a state of dominance by nature, which enables me to intimidate my adversaries. You and I, in faith, will always be in the lead, regardless of the number of other forces involved in the conflict. The strength you possess is augmented by my presence. You possess an infinite supply of energy that is incapable of being exhausted or exceeded. I did not intend for you to do nothing when I said, "Occupy until I arrive." I have summoned you and blessed you to proceed and claim all that I have reserved for you, which encompasses the entire universe. God declares in the Bible, "I am one, and we are one." Be aware that our connection ensures that every location in which you reside is illuminated and vivacious. Reject negative energy and inject positive energy into the world. Disseminate information regarding the positive actions I am conducting through you and facilitate their encounter with the pleasure of Jesus. Your objective and identity are articulated in this statement. Don't forget that everything belongs to me, and you possess the ability to alter anything because I reside within you. You have the most profound impact on any location you visit due to your presence within me. Take a step outside of your comfort zone and demonstrate your personality to the world. Today, God commands, "Be proud of me." The Father guarantees that you will never experience feelings of humiliation as long as you have faith in me and observe the impact I have on your life. You are not obligated to maintain silence regarding my actions. Given that you are confident that I am involved in your life, please inform others about this. Inform your family and colleagues that you are certain that everything will turn out well. Demonstrate to those who are opposed to you and who criticize you that their remarks do not affect you. Inform your adversaries that their opinions will not alter your actions. Demonstrate no dread when you are in the presence of the enemy. After that, you are aware of the events that transpired. You are aware that I am currently at work. I have consistently demonstrated my ability to accomplish tasks. It is unnecessary to experience feelings of regret. The Father asserts that his actions in your life are not constrained by the opinions of others. You are welcome to contemplate and speculate regarding my subsequent actions. For instance, you may have concepts regarding your actions or decisions. All of this determines which methods and approaches will not be implemented in future developments. I enjoy catching you off guard by deviating from your expectations. It is a source of joy for me to demonstrate the extraordinary and distinctive modifications that I can implement in your life. The events you desire will transpire, but they will not unfold in the manner you anticipate. It will not align with the expectations of others. Others will be perplexed by the novel concept I am proposing. They will conclude that God can't behave in such a manner. I am setting you as an example of the unconventional, the distinctive, and the unexpected because I am delighted with you, and it is my utmost pleasure to honor and bless you today. Today, God is imploring you to relinquish the stress and labor that have been impeding your progress. Once I have completed a life-changing task for you, you will no longer be required to bear that burden. Have faith that I will guide you to the fullness of my serenity and rest. Dear you, you are not destined to be ruled by anxiety and apprehension. You have been summoned to a life of joy and liberation. I want you to be aware that I am by your side throughout every stage of your existence. I will be by your side in both happy and bad times. I will never abandon you or forget about you. I would be delighted to guide you to a secure location where you can encounter all of my affection and receive the kindness you require at all times. My burden is light, and my yoke is effortless to transport. I will provide a respite to those who are fatigued and anxious. The final actions I take to assist you will have an unprecedented impact. You will observe how my hand is working in your favor and how opportunities are presenting themselves to you. I will guide you to the finish line I have predetermined for you if you have faith in me. Before the video ends, I request to donate us some dollars because I do not have house and I have to make a new house.